from this position and win the match still, especially with sets.
145. Debut require 88.
Well, there have been flickering signs in recent months that Jelle Klaasen was getting back to something like
64.
we saw in the 2006 Worlds. The kind of form that got him a place in the Premier League. But this could be the tournament
43.
where it all comes good, it all
Debut
comes
require
back
24.
for the Dutchman. Double 12. Goodness.
Game shot on the
Will do.
first leg. Dave Chisnall.
Will do.
Second leg is Jelle to throw first. Game on.
Oh, good, great on his throw, getting in 156.
156.
Message to Chizzy is it's not going to be that easy to come back.
36.
Well, by going the way he does with a double 18, he eliminates the 9 dart, doesn't he?
100.
Not that I dare say he's not particularly worried about that, but he eliminates it from his repertoire.
Yeah, you know, it's irrelevant. You're trying to win.
58.
Look at this, John.
145.
You could even say by not putting it into play, it's eliminating a potential distraction.
100. Jelle require 100.
Well, we love a distraction. Double top. Oh,
Game
what a
shot
leg
the
that was
second
from Jelle
leg.
Klaasen. A leg in 11. Legs 11. As Klaasen levels up this 4th set in the twinkling of an eye.
Well, and if you consider that with his starting double, the best he can do is a 10-dart leg, and 11's pretty good. Very good.
Fair shout, John. Well, really wayward. He might want to go down 16s here. Those are so wayward. Well, that wasn't much better, but look, Jelle Klaasen knows he's got the darts in the final set if it goes that far.
123. No score. $100.
Finally. And, well, you see, even if it doesn't matter for this leg, it's still good to have that done, and you feel like you can copy it again in the next leg.
99.
Well, he's relying on a helping hand from Chisnall in this leg, even if he piles in a max. But this is madness. Well, goodness me, he almost went there from half a dozen imperfect darts to half a dozen perfect darts. 20 for tops.
38.
Yeah, he's just had to slow down and move and on those tops 3rd darts, and he's not hitting them. And now, unbelievably, Klaasen actually has some pressure on this.
40.
Double 10.
Game's on the 3rd leg.
A scratch to the head, and I suspect
Game on.
just flicking away a bead of perspiration because it's getting hot up there for Dave Chisnall.
116.
Yeah, and if this does, if Jelle wins this leg, and that means he'll be a leg away from the quarters.
36.
And there'll be a lot of pressure on Chizzy to hold his throw. And that can really
99.
mess you up on your double in, having that kind of amount of pressure on you.
Well, you said, John,
60.
just literally seconds ago, if this goes to a final leg, and at the moment with Klaasen 119 in front plus these, that's the way it looks. Even after that no treble visit, he's still got a big buffer.
140. $60.
Well, a chance for Chizzy, maybe. A 140 would put him in the better position, or a 133. He wants a crack at 132, but he won't get it. Just leaves the 170 as well.
Both on the big shot. He won't be taking it out, Klaasen.
96. Debut require 170.
Can he take Klaasen's 129, 132, 134 and raise it? No, sir.
134.
He did outdo him on the leave, though.
74.
So to keep the set going, one dart for double 18.
Game
And there it
shot,
is.
fourth leg. Jelle
Well,
Klaasen.
now this is an exciting leg of
Second
darts
stage
coming up
first.
here.
Game on.
Exciting 3 darts right now. Yes, he's in. Relief.
Can he go off 160 again? Yes, he can!
160.
For the 3rd time in the match. Klaasen following in. Following up.
160.
Oh, that was good enough by Klaasen. Good enough to really pressure Chizzy.
Well, the 160 was
58.
not enough to get Klaasen off his tail. 102 behind, 101 behind.
81.
Oh, this is tense.
Awkward lie.
59.
And the tension telling. I think Jelle will be a little more relaxed, but no, you try to force him in and take advantage.
41.
And that's what ends up happening. You, instead of just letting it come as it was, you try and force in this big score and you get nothing.
Well, this leg, the difference between a level game and a last set shootout, or
60.
thanks for coming, Dave. And Jelle Klaasen marches on to the quarters. Cannot afford to hit a level ton. Super stuff.
Save it. But he has to be also greedy and go for treble 13. He gets it. So 2 darts for double 16. Only needs
Game
one.
shot at fourth
We've
set.
gone all the way now.
Dave Chisnall.
The 5th set. Great shot under pressure from Dave Chisnall.
Jelle to throw first. Game
Takes
on.
out 71 and 2 darts.
So Jelle Klaasen,
60.
well, the closest he got was that failed attempt at 129, and I say failed attempt a bit harsh because he never actually got a stab at a match-winning double.
117.
He's won 10 legs here in this match to Chisnall's 8, but the net result is it's levels you devils in sets.
140.
Well, that 71 was so good under that tension because here's what shows it. That 71 was more than a lot of his scoring turns in that leg due to the tension.
134.
To come up with it in 2 darts to save his tournament was just phenomenal.
Jelle Klaasen's third 180, and he could hardly have timed it better. Looking to go a leg up
60. Jelle require 121.
in the decider. Remember, it's just first to 3. There's no need to win by 2 legs or more. None of that kind of stuff. Just the first to 3 legs in this
65.
final set.
Well, you want to win by 2 legs or more if you're up on that stage.
Only for your nerves, John.
134.
Great darts from Chisnall, but will it matter? Will it count? Double 18. Double 18.
Game shot on the first leg.
Well, I tell you what, John.
Second leg is
Jelle
Dave
Klaasen's
first. Game on.
last dart in hand doubling tonight has been world class.
80.
Two players here that are both
60.
determined not to give in. Maybe not at their best, but certainly making a lot of good shots under pressure, like that 180. You know, they've each had a 180 on their throw in this set, this deciding set, and so important. But could it be answered?
140.
Well, we saw Klaasen having the edge in finishing doubles. 55%
57.
on finishing doubles. And as I said, the last dart in hand doubling, top class.
59.
5 3-figure finishes from the Dutchman. The 132, arguably the best of them, that won that third set.
74.
Goodness me. Goodness
Wow.
me!
Yeah, that's, I mean, this is almost like a save the match situation now for Chisnall on his throw. Needs 10 for tops for a 1-10 out.
70.
Well, this now is to go 2 legs clear and make Chisnall have to win 3 on the spin to stay in it. Double 18. Well, he got to double 18 eventually.
Maybe require 40.
Yeah,
Idiosyncratic finishing from Jelle Klaasen. You never quite know what he's going to go. To go 54 for double 4, well...
No double 10's what Chizzy
And on the
needs.
second leg, Chisnall.
Back level.
The leg to Jelle to throw first. Game on.
You want to get that double 18 in, which he just missed. To go out.
113.
But at least he got it that time. That's important to get the good start on your throw, especially when you have that advantage.
122.
Best double one he's probably ever hit, that.
Without a doubt. Talking about without a doubt, that's Jelle Klaasen's 5th. He's out-maxing the maximum man, 5-3.
96.
Well, they're playing their best darts when it really matters now, aren't they?
100.
Terrific match.
Yeah, they're feeding off of each other's performances, and that does happen.
134. Jelle require 108.
Well, that's
Jelle
okay.
require 149.
It's okay unless Chizzy can produce some of the magic like Klaasen has.
All he can. Treble 19. Oh, unlucky Dave. Very unlucky, and he knew how close that was, just as we did. Well, what here then for Jelle Klaasen, John? 12 for double 18?
48.
You'd have to think so. Double 9.
Games on the third leg.
What a big dart. Denies Chizzy a chance at the break, so Chizzy needs to win 2 legs on the trot to stay in.
Well, John, I don't like repeating myself. But his last dart in hand, doubling again, Jelle Klaasen. And that, when you stood behind him, is just a killer, isn't it? I mean, you know,
60.
To have that hope constantly being snatched away from you by last dart in hand doubling, it eventually just grinds you down.
It is
40.
completely draining if you're the other player. And exhilarating if you're the one performing.
100.
So Chisnall has to hold throw here, and that's looking increasingly difficult to take us into a last leg shootout.
97.
And Klaasen has got the darts here effectively because he's already up by 23 and he's got 3 in hand. And he knows how to use them.
177.
So huge. Actually leaves a finish.
Have to say, this has been a brilliant performance from Jelle Klaasen, particularly when the pressure has got to its highest. And credit Chisnall for not rolling over. He really has made
94.
Klaasen work right to the end, if this is to be the end.
Wow. Good switch down. Wants all of them if he can get them. Yes. Leaves 94.
171.
So he's in a good position if Klaasen can't take it.
Double 18 again.
34.
Well, Chisnall's magnificent 171, 3 treble 19s has given himself a chance to save the match. He's going to get it up. He can pick his double. Double top to stay in the match.
Oh, absolutely pulled that dart rod. He'll be so disappointed to save it, and he does that. To take it is Klaasen with double 18, knocks out Dave Chisnall, the big favorite. It's the Dutchman though. The Cobra is in the quarters.